Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely day. That's correct. Come on now. Need this to load on the screen so that I can put it on this screen. So. Hey, Noobles, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good time. How does it actually look? New something. Oh, I guess it is new. It's actually saying you need to download it, which means I'm not going to do it because that requires me to exit out the entire goddamn game. Gonna go back to Tomb Raider? Nah, why would we go back to Tomb Raider? Because you're perfectionist, that's why. But I realized I never actually finished everything. Like, I never did. I didn't finish this? I thought I'd finished this. Well, I guess we're going to go clean the treehouse today. We existing. This music is way too cute. Okay, so like, what the fuck did I miss? Oh. I'm nothing if not thorough at all. What the hell? So I just like intentionally cleaning everything one step at a time? Sounds like something I do. I swear, I thought I could finish this one. Maybe I just did such a thorough job of the bottom of it that I never actually finished it. I forgot how merciful this is versus the DLCs. The DLCs are really, like, mean. Where's that? Is this working out? No? Hey, mouse! Oh my god, we forgot to advertise! Oh my god. Breakfast! Hi, mouse. You caught me slacking? This is why I don't like when our routine gets disrupted for any reason, because it means that things don't get done! Shall we be a good bean and actually advertise? Probably we should. We got dingo bacon. Really quick. We are almost on top of things. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a nice, non-bad day, because everybody deserves that kind of day. Stress-free, excellent, being excellent to yourselves and to others. Alright, there we go. Boom! Look at me! Professional and all that! Well, hello! Hey! Hello there, Nguyen. You having a good day? Woo! See, I think what happened with the reason why I actually stopped doing the regular ones is that all of them have a challenge, and a lot of them are really dumb. Like, you have to clean one thing before everything else, or you have to, like, clean without using other stuff, and it just, like, frustrated me, and then I started doing the DLCs and never looked back. It wouldn't surprise me that that's the reason why I never finished this one, because it was probably, like, clean the bottom of the deck before you clean anything else, and I was like, oh, because I probably had to restart or do that, and then one can always do the challenges afterwards. I feel like I did do this, and I must have restarted it because I missed the challenge. That's okay. We'll just get her done. Weird that you can't walk past that, you have to jump over it. It's actually such weak, like it isn't very strong, the loop that's there. You can do that on the DLCs, you have to use yellow on everything, yellow or red. It's harder, but I have a really good power wash. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the Yeti footprints. It's Bigfoot! sections are so big in the original game that you'll actually get to see a huge chunk of stuff disappear on its own when I actually hit 100%. There's one where you're like cleaning up like I think it's a playground or something, and like cleaning up the tarmac. You like literally a huge chunk of the tarmac will just disappear on its own, but you haven't cleaned it because the surface of the tarmac is just that big. Oh goodness. Actually thinking about playing The Witcher tomorrow. There's like a whole section there that it cleaned itself because it was less than 1% of the total. It's really handy when it's something small and kind of picky, because then if you miss one random molecule of dirt, it's not the end of the world. But it's really funny when it's really, really big objects. Missing link that they develop their cat in bundles much like a wild hog, which they apparently share an identical diet. That sounds very suspicious, almost like it is a wild hog and definitely not a Yeti.
Dude, I think I just filled the cup.
Mouse6371 cheered 100 dimbits.
Happy Pride, happy Pride. You just modding. I saw this weird trend that happened on YouTube a little while ago, talking about how, and as someone who's on the cusp, I gotta say, I don't think you understand what happened to Gen X in terms of generational bullshit. Gen X is much smaller generation than boomers, but they're called the baby boom because after the war, everybody started making babies. That's the baby boom. Economy was doing really well, all that shit. And then baby boom basically took over because the generation before them, originally called the baby bust, now called the silent generation because I guess the boomers have silenced them once and for all. They came around during the Great Depression. Like, they were there when there wasn't enough money to really have kids, so everybody kind of avoided having kids. So, silent generation were the ones who birthed the Gen X. So it shouldn't surprise anyone that they have children. Children are vaguely traumatized because their parents were. So they are raised with the concept of keep your nose to the ground, grind that shit out, and survival is what we're aiming for. Not everything that you desire is going to happen for you. So chill the fuck out, just get her done. And it's important to note that when you're talking about why didn't Gen X, like, dominate after boomers got older? And the answer is they didn't let them. They, they, the boomers basically said, well, we're still in good health, so you guys can just fuck off entirely. And what are you gonna do about it? Vote us out? Take over, start companies of your own that are accessible to a grand amount of people, allowing you to have influence over people's votes? No? Odd how that all worked out for us. So, well, it might be worthy to be like, where were they? The answer is they were still at low-level jobs, hoping to one day get a raise and maybe, buy a house or start a family, and then they got too old to do those things. Because there was no one to kind of tell the boomers to sit down, shut up, and spread the cheer. The boomers' children never got to see that kind of behavior in action, and yeah, such as it is, the millennials just kind of went, oh, I guess this is the way it's always been, and everybody's kind of rolling over and taking the shit, I guess, is what we do. People right above me are cynical and angry and, talking about how they deserve good things, but they never receive them, so I guess not receiving good things is how you adult. I'm glad that there's other people who are challenging that concept now. I swear to God, the greatest crime of all is convincing an entire gigantic generation that they are Toys R Us kids and should not be taken seriously, even if they're in their fucking 40s. Like, I swear to God. The concept of you're just a kid, and it's like, there isn't a millennial that is even in their 20s anymore. Could we stop saying this now? At any point, would be great. Yeah, basically, as it turns out, the boomers not making way for the younger generations has fucked over multiple generations of people. And now we've got whatever the hell's going on right now. But I always wonder, like, if this, history rhymes. If this sort of baby boom phenomenon has happened before, after a large war where the children born after a war end up destroying their own everything towards the end of their lives because they are such a large generation that nothing gets done to continue improving lives. After all, well, I'm gonna die, so I don't really care about you. Hello, Domi. How you doing? Oh, yes! Hell yes! We healing too. We probably were in the hospital at the same time. Who is your day? Oh, how's my day? It is, acceptable. Today was a pretty good day. I like having a good day. Having a good day up in here is good. Do want right here. Oh, don't worry about typos. I'll sound it out, and if I can't make any sense of it sounding it out, then I'll just ask questions. It's never any harm. I can't spell worth a damn. Why would I hold other people to something I can't do myself? Do I like anime? I mean, there's plenty of anime that I like. I don't know if that's arguing semantics or not. It might be. I guess I like a lot of anime. Your surgery was on April 30th. I don't know when ours was, because I was sort of out of it at the time. It wasn't last Saturday, it was the Saturday before that. Oh my god, Way of the Household Husband is so good. Holy shit, that is such if you've not watched Way of the Household Husband, it is tears running down your face funny. It is so funny.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Actually, I was really like, not that I've kept current with Agretzko, but I really do like Agretzko. I stopped watching it at one point because we, well, didn't have money for Netflix, so it's kind of like, well, whatever. But I'm a big fan of Agretzko. Yeah, Prima Vista, Dream Vista Pro. Did I not just buy that? No, we don't have a stretch because we used to have a stretch, and then people kept making us stretch, and then we kept hurting ourselves. And you'd be like, really? No, really. Because sometimes if we do stretches too many times, we'll hurt ourselves. Suffice to say, whenever we're feeling a bit, like, tense, we will stretch.
Dude,
we
I
do
think
that
I
all the
just
time.
spilled a cup.
Mouse 6371 shared 200
I like
dimbits.
Shiba. All of this sounds familiar to me. Names are not necessarily what I remember. I might remember their animals. The last bit that I watched was when randomly, Agretzko became an idol. And she had that scummy manager. There's a couple of random redeems that like we had to get rid of because we kept doing it automatically and then not realizing that we were literally pulling muscles. You can parkour? Oh, baby. Now we're cooking. It's one of those things where, like, because we didn't know for the longest time that we had particular problems, we could just always gaslight ourselves and be like, you're just being a bitch right now, like, fucking chill, and, you know, there's no way you could have hurt yourself doing that, so obviously the pain you're feeling is a lie, so continue doing work. People, listen to your fucking body. If your body says ow, trust that it isn't fucking lying. Just saying. I shouldn't be copium. Yeah, you too. I did actually have to put a timer on a whole bunch of our timers because somebody came in and decided to let us know exactly how bad it was to not have timers on everything. Literally playing the same sound over and over and over and over and over. I hear you. I stop. They're like, well, there's no timer. I'm like, yes, but I just figured people would be sensible about it. Yep. Same here. Knees, ankles. Like, every time I stand up, like, my knees sometimes go sideways. Is that normal? That's not normal. It isn't normal. If your knees go sideways when you're just standing there doing stuff and they really start to hurt real bad, it might be that you have a joint disorder. Not that you're being a wimp. You're not faking the weakness in your knees. That would be a weird thing to do out of the blue for random. Well, another thing people should know, because I didn't at the time, if you struggle to stand or walk for like an hour, that's actually a problem. Not that you're out of breath or, you know, but if you're literally in so much pain and you're wearing comfortable clothing, comfortable shoes, you're not pushing yourself too hard, you're not doing any extraneous exercise, you're just walking somewhere, and your feet literally feel like they're being crushed, you might have a problem. You might want to look into that instead of just continuing to walk because, well, everybody else can. Ah, yes, jelly knees. We actually don't do that anymore because the ligaments are weak enough as it is. That's one of those fun party tricks that becomes a less fun party trick when you do it and it goes, are you really sure you want me to move back? You're like, yes, 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 yes. Don't get swollen over there. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the most irritating set of medical, I don't know if medical gaslighting's the right term, but I'll just say it's medical gaslighting. So like when we had trouble walking for half an hour as a healthy, constantly exercising, always outside, always doing stuff 5-year-old. Walking continuously for even 30 minutes was excruciatingly painful as a 5-year-old. When I would complain about it to my doctor, it was just, you know, dramatic. These are dramatics. This is just, you know, a whiny 5-year-old who doesn't want to go do stuff. And it was like, or, and hear me out, 5-year-olds shouldn't be in pain. But on that level, similar level, you continue having these complaints into early, like, into, you know, as a young teen. And they're like, oh, those are just growing pains. So I somehow went from having exactly the same pain to having the exact same pain. But now instead of it being just being a whiny 5-year-old, now, well, you probably know that you're actually in pain, but it's just growing pains. Wait until you get older. It'll be, then you'll know what real pain is. So said pain continued into teenagerhood and long after I stopped growing. When I would complain about, you know, coming home after a, you know, 3-hour shift at Wendy's, you know, oh well, you know, wait, that's not as bad as, you know, pain from somebody who's older. You know, if you were older, you'd actually know what pain was. Everybody has that kind of pain after they do a short shift that everybody else seems to be able to walk out of without feeling like their legs are breaking. This is normal. So like, I go to my doctor, and I'm like, I've had all these other symptoms, and you know, one of those symptoms I guess is pain. But like, I mean, I'm experiencing a normal amount of pain. My doctor goes, wait, a normal amount. What's a normal amount to you? I'm like, oh, you know, when you're in pain all the time because, you know, that everyone's in pain all the time. And she's like, no. I'm not. Are you in pain right now? Just sitting there in that chair? It's a comfortable chair. You're hurting right now? Oh yeah, I'm hurting. Every part of me's hurting. And she's like, just sitting there. Like, you haven't done any exercise today? Nope, no exercise today. Just, you know, just came to the doctor's office, shooting the shit, talking about I mean, like, how much pain? I'm just like, you know, well, it's enough I can talk to you without, like, crying. But, you know, it's the pain that everybody has. She's like, I'm not in pain right now. That's actually not normal. Oh, woof, that sucks. Oh, it absolutely was, because I'm just like, wait a second, she's older than me, right? So like, I was like, wait a second, you're not in pain? This isn't just an accumulative thing that happens because, you know, the number of age goes up and therefore more pain? What? I was just sort of sitting there like beside myself. Like, that's so normal. I was like, oh, great. But you know what really improved after I actually started treating my pain as though it were a real thing? Like, my sleep. Like, I actually could sleep. It wasn't just this, you know, situation where I was not sleeping because I just hurt so much, but, you know, suck it up, Buttercup. You'll sleep when you sleep. Oh yeah, like mental health wise, that's a whole different kettle of fish. The sleep does not necessarily happen when those things are in play, but when it comes to like just literally lying down and trying to be comfortable enough to pass out, even though I'm exhausted, and like I'm honestly lifesaver for people who have anxiety and depression, and you always fucking overthink everything while you're lying there in bed. Oh my god. Get yourself an app that lets you play a mixture of sounds. Whatever fucking nature noises. Sometimes they got little ambience things on them. What's the one I use? Oh yeah. It's called Sleep Sounds. It's a very old app. It does have like 3, 10, 20 pop-ups that are like, please actually buy a subscription to this. Just ignore them and just like click past them when they say like not now. And then, and then, and then. Oh, is that one of the ones where like they read to you or like give you like meditative stuff to do? I can't deal with people talking while I'm trying to sleep. My brain wants to know what's being said about me because obviously it's about me. Keeps me awake. I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid. One thing that was really good for my anxiety, because like little out of place sounds, like, you know, houses creak and pop and, you know, the furnace turns on or what have you, all those random little noises that happen throughout the night would always wake me the fuck up and like have me in full goddamn panic mode. But like having a white noise that constantly plays sounds that are similar to those pops. So like if you have a house that like kind of like makes creaks and cracks, you put on like a fire, like a campfire type noise, like in the mix, so that those pips and pops and cracks constantly happen, so that when they actually happen in real life, they're not any different than what you're already listening to, so you don't wake up from it. These are strategies, man. These are next level strategies of sleep apps. Oh, that's adorable! It looks like a Tamagotchi. Why call it a finch if it's a penguin? Mysteries of the universe. I actually like back a while ago. I used one of those self-care apps. It was like called like Spitica or something like that. Where like you would it like would set up like it was like sort of like a questing system, and you could like dress up your little avatar and different things by doing grinding out XP, and the XP was literally like take your meds. Or at least that's what I was using it for. Like make sure you take your meds every morning. And now I'm like inquiring why the hell we don't do that anymore, and the answer is I guess it became either tedious or not as fulfilling, but it worked for a while anyway. I keep tilting my head back in real life. Camera won't go past a certain point. I need to actually turn around. Torres-Lava! No! Dung! Short, please. Actually, kind of hard to get an angle on that. Oh, and you're at 99% and you don't know what you've missed. Lower house wall. Middle deck railing. Nice, very nice. Let's see it. Oh, you know what? It's probably a full. Yeah. Look at this. Beauty. Nice and clean. Middle deck rim joists. Is that it? Oh, nope. What's dirty? What's dirty? I'm not seeing, like, I'm hitting my where's the dirt button and it's not showing any dirt. Maybe it's on top. Aha. Well, I thought I'd been pretty thorough up here, so generally speaking, like the last section's gonna all be stuff that I couldn't reach otherwise. Middle deck rim joists. Roof trims. Yeah, that sounds about right. Me suddenly realizing just do this in the other direction. Haha! Do. Which one of you were the problem one? Upper deck choice. Oh, sweet. sweet, 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 sweet. Window frames, upper house walls, vertical house trims. Sweet. It's all in one spot. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just waiting to see if they flash. Come on. Oh, of course they're not gonna flash. I'm an idiot. Let's actually select any of them. I suspect I know where this one is. I think it's over here. Okay. Vertical house trim. We're just looking for flashing things. Okay, and window. There we go. Your house looks mighty fine to you. Spruce and spruce. I can't tell how good it is. Pure wet day on those hips. Smell fresh pine through the window. I was that close to packing up and moving out, but now I'm more determined to find evidence of a beautiful missing link. Sure, you have problems. Clean the temple? Next door to my farm lives an order of the nicest, kindest, non-verbal monks whose temple is currently caked in manure top to bottom. It's a heck of a story. I'll fill you in as we go, but basically, they're not here right now. And I thought it'd only be right neighborly of me to get hosed down in their absence. Something to give them a boost for when they return. They sure could do with one. Ah, cursed! Cursed, cursed! Let's find out what I need to clean first on this temple. Because with these ones, there's always a clean this part of the house first challenge. Which sounds stupid, but that's just how they did the achievements in this game. Come on, Steam, open up. Thank you. Where are you? Power wash simulator. In the temple, ensure the gnome is on tower roof once the job is complete. Ensure the gnome is on the tower roof once the job is complete. Alright. Just need to go find the gnome and put it on the tower roof. And or not knock it off the roof while we're washing. Okay, let's try and locate the gnome first. I've found the gnome in several other things. He's already up there. Okay, so I just need to be careful not to knock him down. I hadn't heard about that. I don't remember that from the original plot. We were talking about a volcano going off. I don't remember that part of the plot. I remember the mayor had a cat and that the cat got lost and that you can actually see the cat in several of the, either the cat or its paw prints in several outdoor maps. But the more important plot point of the game being that there's a volcano that's going off, which is what's making all the houses dirty. No one's really talking about the volcano except for like one person who's like, okay, like, you know, there's a local volcano and the local volcano was always spewing out ash. And you're like, is it gonna erupt sometime? In a desperate act, the head monk sends them on a pilgrimage of faith. Was it to go to the volcano? I never mind where they're. I don't mind where they're headed, but I took with them a vast multitude of eggs. In this economy? Will make that much easier to light now that I've totally soaked the upper part of that in water. smushed up broccoli on everything. It's like broccoli poop. Do I communicate with myself? Yes, I do. We do all talk to each other. Sometimes it's hard to talk to a person, like it's just not around. Don't ask me how that works. Sometimes people are napping, I guess. Provided that little section of the brain is actually doing its thing, yeah, well, we can generally talk to each other. Usually don't do it out loud, though occasionally, like, I'll have someone, like, pop an idea into my head that I find funny, and I'll laugh. Also, hi, Ivan. I was gonna say, the other day, I guess you came by and was like, why does your voice sound so different? Because we're not using our diaphragm as much because we had surgery. So we're like more using like all the muscles in our belly to make our voice sound loud. So our voice sounds strained because we're not using our diaphragm. You're the only person who actually noticed. Or, well, said anything anyways. Well, the most forgot we had a freakish twister. Plot thickens. Monks control the weather? So a tornado hit this person's farm, and all the poo ended up on the temple somehow, and nowhere else. expecting all this wood. Like, that's not common for construction with flying buttresses and stuff. Like, on the outside, usually it's stone, like carved stone. Be cleaning. Where's my ladder? Do I not have a ladder? Scaffolding? Okay, we do have a ladder, thank goodness. That failed. I splashed. Now I'm all wet. Oh my. I was saying that I'm stinky. You would be right. I am a stinky. Imagine how the monks would have felt as they returned to see their clump of cakes and excrement. I don't know, that sounds like a them problem. But, I mean, so long as they don't mind that I'm washing it. Parkour over there. Hey, you, come here. Oh my god.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Ooh, hydrate. go. Oh no! Oh no. Well, apparently I'm doing a 15-minute self-care. We will be back in 15 minutes. I can find the buttons to press. Where are you? Alright.
Just get vibrated, bitch! Get vibrated! You're gonna get vibrated! That's what's happening right now! So much vibration!
If you're wondering why I keep blasting this fuck, it's because to talk to the hand. If I keep hitting him, I'll get armored. I need to be able to get out of my stance. Fuck.
Dusty. Ah, stabbage. Open. Open, you piece of shit. There we go. Wanted to fill the void inside, but it was never enough. Get a bigger dildo!
Oh, of course. Right. Bombs. Oh, awesome. I'll just draw all the bombs, okay? Sound good? Sounds great. Awesome. Give me some more bombs. I really want them. I want more bombs. Give me more bombs. I want them. Oh my god, please. Just let me end this fucking game the hard way. Yeah, that's right! Yeah, that's right! Yeah, that's right! Fuck you! Ended it on my terms. Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart. Bitch, don't make me turn off the randomize. Yeah! Yeah! The cannon is mine! Don't you hate it when your freaking testicles are full of goddamn spiders?
Painting fairy tales on the wall. Calling to the better of the half of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I'd hope
It's psychic
that a heart
flying.
could salvage, but it's getting harder now to recall.
Jeez! Yes! It's chopper! No! The Lorax deeply supports what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Any reneging on contractual obligations on our part are part of an ongoing lawsuit with the Lorax and will not be further discussed. That wasn't what I was expecting, but that was really, really, really funny. I'm so glad that happened. 'Cause now I know! Oh, why?
If someone takes my clips out of context and tries to prove that I'm an actual accessory to murder and not just commenting on the fact that I'm constantly cleaning up blood in this game, then okay. I think I'm a drone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around.
There was a time when I'd be out there on the front lines, fighting Jack's troops alongside you. Of course, that was 4 kids and God knows how many husbands ago. My reflexes aren't exactly what they used to be.
Dude, you're back considering how many times we've been blown out! Is in ashes and blood. Listen carefully. That howling noise. Is in That's useless. Not what I wanted. Where is my... There it is. Yes, bitches! Play me, you bitch! Play me! Play me, you bitch. Fine, you won't play me? Nobody's playing! Miss Madges? Yeah, I'd smash. Yeah, I'd smash Miss Madges. I'm not good enough for low punny. Let's face it, okay? Wait, what happened? Did I just lose someone? Is definitely a sure hot dog. The description! Thick sausage wedged between warm buns. What? Oh my god, what? Oh, well, okay. What is a bit thirsty? I mean, now imagine a team of 40 people all spamming that all of the time because someone's used the toy train. Because you can't stop hearing it at all. That's anyone who's played World of Warcraft is like, I don't really like the Wonderworks. All it does is bring back memories of choo choo, chugga chugga, woo woo.
I'm a giant teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. And I get a steam that hear me shout. Oh my god, this is so much bullshit. What the fuck, RNGesus? I fucking hate you, you fucking bitch.
Dear Internet, and everybody who puts things on the Internet, I am begging you, I am pleading with you. Stop making your backgrounds be anything other than dark gray or black. Stop blinding me with your flashbang websites that the background is white on. I hate it. I need it to be dark. Dark like my soul. Okay, that's where I'm at. Dark like my soul. Oh god, it's so tippy. Come on, you can do a little robot. You can do it. Yeah! Fucking did it! Oh, 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 are you dreaming out of me now? The way I do. Oh, 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 are you dreaming out of me now? The way I do. Oh look, it's the peg fucker! Oh, and she stole my fucking death's head stage, a stupid bitch. Anyways, so yeah, in terms of things you can get from Hearthstone in the game, get the Hearth Steed. And for a limited time only, you can get this one right now. And at one point in time, you could also get Sarged. The cutest little mousy thing. Why is it gonna be like this? Okay, there we go. Time to platform in the platformer. And then bitch about platforming in the platformer. Oh god! What the fuck? What? My laser light show? What? What? Let's go. Let's just go. Wah, 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 wah. Oh my god, I got the funniest fucking comment on my YouTube. So I was like, normalize hating VTubers. I'm like, bitch, I was cringe before I was a VTuber. The VTube model just means you don't have to look at my ugly face while I'm being cringe.
That is some girthy eggplant. Look at this. It's so girthy. Oh my god. I'm gonna put my hands on it.
Looks like I can't avoid it.
Come on, let's finish this.
Did you see that? I cut both of his femoral arteries and chopped his head off.
Oh, yeah. Friend. Yay. Yo.
Good.
Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name.
I've used that pickup line before.
It's them.
That's not okay. I mean, isn't she supposed to be fucking weird? Why would she want to bang Human Beast when he's so boring looking? She fell in love with Nasty Beast. I think.
Both engines are on. Oh, we can just click through. Wait for me!
Amazing!
Because you just leave me. No, I'm behind you.
Fairly quickly.
Oh my god, I need to get on.
The game hates me. It's being a pain in my ass.
I'm tired
If you know as well as I how these things go. Hey, rat. Cubicle. Oh, well, okay. I guess they hover in the dark side too. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock broken. No feet to hold against it. Yeah, well, I'll leave you to it. Wait, hold up, Daddy-o. In a bit of a funky situation where you can help me out. You need TP? Oh, he does need TP. Devour threat has been pushed back and the wellspring has been restored. Words are not sufficient, but you have my gratitude everlasting. The first ones may be able to offer you more. When you are ready, step into the wellspring and receive their grace, if it is their plan. Alright, well... Take a bath. Alright! It's booping me with little balls! Sir, I have been teabagged by the first ones! What?! Just zoom in on as much as possible by putting it in the corner. This is early Shadowlands imagery that you can find only if you are Demon Hunt. Oh, I was muted. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. Cleaning and stuff. I feel refreshed. I don't know what you guys are emoting as. It's funny. That was coming. I don't know if I can place. Oh, I can. Okay. It helps when you know you won't die. Hey, Silver Sun, how's it hanging?
am I? Recovering. Good. Do, 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 do. Don't worry. Character's heart mountain goat. There is no such thing as a slope. It's either vertical or something I can stand on. So anxious with knocking that stupid dome off the roof. Yeah. Slowly but surely. I thought the whole thing cleaned out, did the Twister gave the temple some kind of sacred hose down instead. So you find out that the manure is a blessing of a Twister, and a fully cleaned temple is actually very dangerous. You should consult their sacred book before changing anything about their frickin' church, you dumb bitch. I'm sure it's fine, though. So we find out that, like, the cleaning the roof of the temple is actually considered to be an affront to their god. Dismount. Let's X out and sit. Let's get be more comfy. Be more comfy. Thank you.
So this is the gnome, and I need to keep him up here. I don't need to clean him. I don't know how easy he is to knock down, but I'd really rather not find out. it up and place it. I'm just worried that I'm not gonna be able, if I do pick it up, I'm gonna be able to put it back where it belongs. And shit about that.
Just get this thing to go off. He's cute, adorable gnome. Please don't fall. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. We did it! It may be that I could have just fucking cleaned right on top of the gnome, it would have been fine, but I did not want to take that chance, so I did. How am I supposed to grab? How am I supposed to clean that? see if I can get a ladder up there. Let's see how I'm gonna be able to clean that. Let's go! Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know. Where are we going? Are we? probably in response to me saying, "There we go," at some point in time. Let's go! Wait, going? No, 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 no. Staying forever, staying. I like staying. What the fuck? Stay on the damn ladder. And do it on the other side too. Give me this. Doing this thing. This thing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Hey, Skulls, how you doing? Keep cleaning, 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 cleaning. you having for breakfast? Hopefully something super yummy. Rice Krispies? Nice. Am I? Better than yesterday. And that's always a good thing. I like improvement. Oh, goodness. Today I woke up, and when I woke up today. That is definitely a sentence that will be deeply appreciated by the Redundancy Department of Redundancy. Hello, we hit 99%. Now we gotta do all the little nibbly bits that didn't get cleaned. Rando.
It's the one up there. Where the hell did I put it? Ah! Where did I manage to put it? Do you think you should have coffee? And what would I like for coffee? Like a double double. Which one of the figureheads is? What's this one? And Twitch being a bitch. It'll be the first time, won't be the last. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Would love it if we had a little bit of Minecraft. Yeah, let's suck. Need to. Yeah, I heard about that. But I already own Borderlands 2. There we go! Barge boards times 2, buttresses times 4, and ledges. Nice. barge ports. Oh, sweet. You have to keep climbing. Beautiful. No, it doesn't sound too enticing. Any chance you can clean up my abandoned washroom? I guess? Goodness me, they said you're the best and now I'm a believer. The temple looks immaculate. That's gonna give them such a lift that I can look forward to many more years of free labor on the farm. Thanks again. Fuck you, Animal! You've been abusing them, you fuck, you bitch! Oh my god! What the hell? Yeah, it is actually an online game. I watched them later. Yeah. But yeah, so Borderlands is definitely a game you can play with other people. We actually did a collab with Liz with that game. Yeah, it's silly. It's not like people play Borderlands 2 competitively, and people who are like doing speedruns and all that shit, like they have their own like experience thing. Like you don't need access to the depth of my computer in order to run a game that I'm gonna be playing by myself. That even if I was cheating in a game that I was playing by myself, who the fuck cares? It's a million years old! Like, at this point, you could just be like, in order to play this game, we just want all of your data. Because that's really what it's all about. It really isn't about, we don't want you to ruin your personal experience. Who the fuck cares about my personal experience? It's my fucking game! Fucking hell. I don't appreciate when people try to take away my fun. What the heck play like with these mods? At least like not like mods, yes, I suppose. But like at the end of the day, most people who are still playing Borderlands 2 are playing it for their own fun, and they're not like doing competitive like I mean it's different when it's something like Call of Duty. I understand that there's PvP aspect, people want to have a fair playing field, totally valid, but I don't know. Aww. We got it for free, but oh, is it free? I don't remember. I don't know. I'm clueless and useless and stuff, and I need to go to bed. So tomorrow we will be back in the afternoon playing games, hanging out, doing stuff as usual. We hope to see you guys then. If you already subscribed on the YouTubes, feel free to like and subscribe. If you aren't already following on Twitch, feel free to follow on Twitch. Cool and super awesome. I complain all the time. I complain all the time too. Well, yeah. We will be rating out on Twitch for those of you on Twitch, for those of you on YouTube. Thank you for being here. You're super awesome. We love you so much. We'll see you later. Yeah, no legal complaint. Let's see who's online. Oh, is there new Mario Kart out? Let's go check Stephen Lee is playing Mario Kart World, which I don't think I recognize the name of. So yeah, let's head over there. We will see you guys later. You all take care of yourselves. You all have a good night. Bye now.